Good evening, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to continue the studies of international logistics. My name is Felipe. I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, support this channel with donations. Don't forget start the notifications and share the video with your friends. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much. Let us start. If you enjoy, add a commentary, make your question. If you're going to buy at internet, click in the link below in the description, amazon.com. Thank you very much. Thus, critical to the design of any rail flat car for carrying trailers is its ability to carry trailers of varying lengths. Of course, rail car dimensions and allowable highway dimensions and weight limits differ in other parts of the world. Containers usually moved on rail flat cars. Use of double-stack trains have grown in the past decade. Stack trains now use special long drop-centered cars with 5 segments joined together permanently, capable of carrying 5 4-feet containers on the drop-centered bottom plus 5 containers 40 feet or longer on top. Figure 8.4 shows a portion of a long double-stacked rail car. By 1985, the list of double-stacked trains had grown. Burlington Northern Railroad, 1 per week Tacoma to Chicago for Maersk, 2 per week Tacoma to Chicago for Sealand, 6 per week Seattle to Chicago for rail industry. Two segments of a 5-segment double-stack container rail car. Photo courtesy of American President Lines. Southern American Pacific Railroad, 1 per week LA to Houston and New Orleans for American President Lines, 1 per week LA to St. Louis for Nikkei Lines, 1 per week Long Beach to Chicago for Sealand, 2 per week Long Beach to Houston for Sealand. Union Pacific Railroad, 3 per week LA to Chicago for APL, 1 per week Seattle to Chicago for APL. Conrail run 5 per week New York to Chicago for the rail industry. By 1987, 83 such trains were listed, again mainly from the West Coast. All of these routes have a port on the last one end. Ports and railroads are working together to expand intermodal container handling facilities. Note that most of these double-stacked trains are operated by or for steamship lines. They control such large blocks of traffic that they can make the idea work. The result of such discipline is seen in a sea double-stacker travel time of 13 or 14 days between Yokohama and Chicago. Some railroads deal only with specific vessel operators, whereas others run generic container trains that any shipper, usually a unusual carrier, can use. Some railroads also offer the truck service that moves containers between the railroad and the shippers and the consignees. Sometimes railroads rely on consolidators to perform this function. Some steamship lines also offer truck service. American President Trucking Performance, the service for APL customers. In 1990s, they operated 700 tractors. With domestic U.S. railroads, this regulation 1980s, it becomes much easier for U.S. railroads to abandon light-used lines, remaining shippers, and several alternatives. One was to organize a new railroad on the branch line and continue a rail operation that fed into the major carrier system. An alternative was to substitute motor carrier service, take advantage of the public highway system already in place. This resulted in bud and poke system configuration, with a railroad piggyback terminal being the hub and the connecting highways, feeding out into the service area, being the spokes. Trucks, trailers feed in all directions to and from the hub. Ideally, this combines the door-to-door convenience of the trucks with the high volume, long-haul economies of rail and its use for handling one end of both domestic and international hubs. Congestion problems occur in intermodal hubs, especially as they become busier. These include backup trucks with trailers, inadequate transfer equipment, documentation delay, and misplaced and damaged containers. Larger operations, random computers, and some containers are equipped with transporters, radio devices that will answer the query signal of another. Time is also consumed in inspection the container as it moves from the responsibility of one carrier to another. The delay is sometimes called the wheel time for at least those durations of time when the loaded containers are sitting in one place. Part of the problem is that many receivers still harbor negative perceptions of intermodal service and do not feel that they can count on having shipments arrive on time. As a result, many will buy the lead time into their production planning and therefore are less inclined to schedule delivery appointments the same day that shipments actually arrive at destination hubs. Receivers do not think the shipment is going to arrive on time, so they say, "We don't need it now, just deliver it tomorrow." That tends to perpetuate the perception problem because when carriers then analyze their performance rating for door-to-door service, the rates usually reflect significant amounts of dwell time, which pushes up the total time of each average load. Container trains also operate elsewhere in the world. In the Republic of Korea, 7 go from Busan to Seoul and 7 from Seoul to Busan. In India, there are 3 weekly container trains from Bombay to New Delhi and therefore New Delhi to Bombay, and there is 1 week each from Madras to Bangalore, Bangalore to Madras, and Madras to New Delhi. There is a Trans-Siberian Line bridge that carries about 1,000 TEUs per year on trains that run on almost daily basis. One other U.S. railroad intermodal equipment innovation should be mentioned. It's in Santa Fe Rail's 10-pack fuel foiler, initially designed to carry truck trailers, but being re-engineered to handle containers as well. We're going to stop here today. Tomorrow we're going to continue. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like, support this channel with donations. Don't forget